Hello dear students, let us start second video of kinetic energy of simple harmonic motion. If you have not subscribed my channel so far, then please subscribe it. Also like the videos if you find them useful, share with your friends and also write the comments for the improvement of forthcoming videos. Now question number 1, the question is a body of mass 1 kg is executing simple harmonic motion. Its displacement y in centimeter and time in seconds is given by the relation y is equal to 6 sin 100t plus pi by 4. Its maximum kinetic energy is. These are the options. Now solution to question 1. Y is equal to 6 sin 100t plus pi by 4. Clearly A will be amplitude 6 cm and this will be omega. Coefficient of small t is omega. Therefore A will be 6 cm, which is 0.06 meter, and omega is 100 radian per second. Therefore maximum kinetic energy Ek max will be equal to half m a square omega square. M is 1 kg, 1 by 2, A is 0.06 and 2 omega is 100. 1 by 2, 0. Into 0.06 into 100 square, which gives 18 joules. So the correct option will be B. Next question number 2. The question is total energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is 80 joules. What is the potential energy when the particle is at a distance of 3/4 of amplitude from the mean position? Solution to question 2. Total energy E is equal to 80 joule. We have to find the potential energy when y is 3 by 4 A. Now E upon U means total energy upon potential energy may be written as 1 by 2 m a square omega square upon 1 by 2 m y square omega square, which gives a square upon y square means a upon y whole square, which may be written as a upon 3 by 4 a whole square, or E by U will be equal to A cancels out and it is 4 by 3 whole square 16 upon 9, which gives U as 9 E upon 16, 9 80 upon 16, which is 45 joules. So the correct option is C. Next question number 3. The question is kinetic energy of a particle of mass 0.32 kg executing simple harmonic motion is 16 joules when it is at mean position. Maximum velocity of the particle is, these are the options. Now solution to question 3. Kinetic energy of a particle of mass 0.32 kg means m is 0.32 kg and kinetic energy at mean position means maximum kinetic energy Ek maximum is 16 joules. So we have to find the maximum velocity of the particle. V maximum is what? Now simply Ek max will be equal to half m into v max square, which gives v max as under root 2 Ek max upon m, that is 2 into 16 upon 0.32, which gives under root 100 means 10 meter per second. So the maximum velocity of the particle will be 10 meter per second and option A is correct one. Next question number 4. The question is, if the kinetic energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is 1/3 of its potential energy, then the displacement of the body is x % of amplitude, where x is. Now solution to question 4. Kinetic energy is 1/3 of potential energy. Here E k is equal to 1/3 of u, which can be written as 1/2 m omega square a square minus y square, this is kinetic energy, is equal to 1/3 into potential energy 1/2 m omega square into y square. So 1/2 m omega square cancels out and we get a square minus y square is equal to y square by 3, which gives 3a square minus 3 y square is equal to y square, that is 3a square is equal to 4 y square, or y will be equal to 3/4 a square under root, which is root 3/2 a. Root 3/2 is 0.87, so it is 0.87 a, which can be written as 87 upon 100 a. Therefore percentage x is 87. So the correct option will be A. Next question number 5. The question is, the displacement of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is given by y is equal to 5 sin 4t plus pi/3. Mass of the particle is 2 gram and time period is t. At small t is equal to capital T/4, kinetic energy of the particle will be. Now solution to question 5. 5. Here y is equal to 5 sin 4t plus pi by 3. Thus a is 5 and omega is 4. This is a, and coefficient of small t is omega. So omega can be written as 2 pi by t, which gives t as pi by 2. Also mass is 2 gram, which is 0.002 kilogram. Now v will be equal to velocity of the particle dy upon dt. Which is 5 into 4 cos 4t plus pi by 3 dy upon dt, which is 20 cos 4. T is given to be capital T by 4, T by 4 plus pi by 3. So 4 cancels out. This is 20 cos capital T is pi by 2 plus this pi by 3. So it gives 20 cos pi by 2 is 90 degree and pi by 3 is 60 degree. So it gives 20 cos 150 degree. So velocity comes to be minus 17.32 meter per second. Therefore kinetic energy will be equal to E kinetic energy. E kinetic is equal to half m v square 1 by 2 m is 0.002 into v is minus 17.32 square, which gives 0.2999, which is nearly 0.3 joules. So the correct option will be C. Next question number 6. The question is, for a body executing simple harmonic motion, potential energy at displacement x is E1 and at displacement y potential energy is E2. Then the potential energy E at displacement x plus y will be. Now solution to question 6. At displacement x, potential energy U1, which is given to be E1, will be equal to 1 by 2 m omega square x square. This is constant k, so it can be written as k into x square, which gives x as under root E1 upon k. Similarly, potential energy at displacement y will be U2, which is given to be E2, will be equal to k y square, which gives y as under root E2 upon k, and potential energy U, which is given to be E at displacement x plus y, will be equal to k into x plus y whole square, which gives x plus y is equal to under root. Suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, this is equation 3. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get x plus y is equal to under root e1 upon k plus under root e2 upon k which can be written as root e1 plus root e2 upon root k Question 4. Comparing equation 3 with equation 4, we get here root E will be equal to root E1 plus E2. So, root E is equal to root E1 plus root E2. So, the correct option will be C. Next question number 7. The question is, starting from the origin, a body oscillates simple harmonically with time period 2 seconds. After what time its kinetic energy will be 75% of the total energy. Now solution to question 7. Now according to question, we have kinetic energy is 75% of total energy, which means that 1 by 2 m omega square a square minus y square will be equal to 75% means 3 by 4. E means 1 by 2 m omega square a square. So 1 by 2 m omega square cancels out and we get a square minus y square is equal to 3 by 4. A square, which gives 4a square minus 4y square is equal to 3a square, or a square will be equal to 4y square, which gives y as a upon 2. Now y is equal to a sin omega t gives y is a by 2 is equal to a sin omega t. A cancels out and we get omega t as sin inverse of 1 by 2, which is 30 degree, which is pi by 6. Therefore, omega means 2 pi by t into small t is equal to pi by 6, which gives pi cancels out which gives small t as capital T by 12 and capital T is 2 second is equal to 2 upon 12 means 1 by 6 second. So the correct option will be B. Next question number 8. The question is, if average E and average U represent average kinetic energy and average potential energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion, then the correct relation is average E is equal to 2 average U, average E is equal to average U, average E is equal to minus average U, average E is equal to plus 2 average U. Solution to question 8. We know average of kinetic energy is equal to average of potential energy is equal to 1 by 4 m omega square A square. Therefore, option B is correct. Average of kinetic energy is equal to average of potential energy. Next question number 9. A particle executes simple harmonic motion with frequency f. The frequency with which its kinetic energy oscillates is, these are the options. We know that the frequency of oscillation of kinetic energy in simple harmonic motion is 2f. So option B will be correct. Next question number 10. The question is, total energy of a particle executing simple harmonic motion depends on its first amplitude, second displacement, third time period. Of these statements, these are the options. Solution to question 10. Total energy E is equal to 1 by 2 m omega square A square, which may be written as 1 by 2 m omega means 2 pi by t whole square into A square. So total energy depends on the amplitude and time period, hence the option A is correct. 1 means amplitude and 3 means time period. So kinetic energy, total kinetic energy depends on amplitude and time period. Option A is correct. Next question number 11. The question is, for any simple harmonic motion, amplitude is 6 centimeter. If the instantaneous potential energy is half of total energy, then the displacement from main position will be. So solution to question 11. Here potential energy is half of total energy, which means that 1 by 2 m omega square into y square is equal to 1 by 2, this 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 m omega square into A square. 1 by 2 m omega square, hence y will be equal to A upon root 2. A is given to be 6 cm upon root 2, which gives 4.24 cm, which is nearly 4.2 cm. So the correct option is C.